Good afternoon and welcome to my kitchen. I am in the process of making my grandmother's barbecue. Now, grandma's barbecue is not barbecue. It's actually Sloppy Joe's. Now, the kids in our family, that I know of at least, grandma's barbecue is a staple for every open house. And we're kind of thinking open houses in this house because next year we get to throw an open house. Our first one. It's been a while since I've made Sloppy Joe's or grandma's barbecue. So I thought, well, it'd be a good one to share with you guys. I've already got the burger cooking and I put some onion in it. So what's in it is half an onion. Okay, I get sweet ones. Celery, yeah, because we like a little crunch. And then mustard powder, celery seed. I put a little bit of chili powder in it to give it a little zing. And then salt and pepper. And then white vinegar. So I've already got the burger about half cooked right now. Hold on, this towel's making me nuts. I've already got the burger about half cooked now. My husband has to leave in about an hour for work. And once you've got the burger cooked for about most of the way, it's a good time to start entering in all the other ingredients. Because you want this to simmer for at least a half an hour, 45 minutes. Longer the better kind of thing. Not like boil, but just low heat kind of thing. Now I've got 3 pounds of burger in here. I've made as much as 7 pounds. We were moving and we had 20 people helping us move and we needed it to go a long way. So, yeah. So I've got about a quarter of an onion already in here. Yeah, they're a little big. My cutting skills failed today. So, it's chunky onion. Okay. And then I have our celery. And yes, I'm going to put it all in. Put it all in because you want it to get nice. Now, if I haven't said this in another video, depends on the order that this one is done. This lovely little thing is my best friend because I use it to chop up eggs for egg salad. I use it to mash potatoes, and I use it to mince the meat. So salt and pepper, the salt and the pepper and the chili powder, it's all strictly on your taste. I have a couple people in our house that get heartburn very easy, so obviously we don't do a whole lot of chili powder. Even when we have tacos, we don't use much. So this is just to taste. So whatever your family can handle, okay? Get this over here. All right. Now here's the fun part, the mustard powder. Now, for my kitchen utensils, I love Pampered Chef, personally. I can't afford their more expensive things like their pots and pans or whatnot, but things like this mix and chop and their adjustable measuring spoons, and I only have 2, so, and they're well used. All right, so you only need about a teaspoon of the mustard powder unless you like some zing, which I used to. I use 2 of them because I like certain things. I like a lot of flavor. Now, celery seed we don't need a whole lot of because we've already got celery in it. So I might only use like 3/4 of a teaspoon, or no, 1/2 teaspoon. Guys, I really am winging this. Yeah, 1/2 teaspoon of celery seed. Again, because I've already got celery seed in there. It's starting to smell good already. Too bad there isn't smell-o-vision. You would think all these years of TV and whatnot that they would have invented that. So, the teaspoons are your base, okay? But if it still smells like ground meat, I'll typically add some more. Again, a lot of it's just taste and preference, all right? Smells good. So, but I would wait if you want to add more later, wait. Because you want to make sure that you get, sorry, I got an itchy nose. You want to make sure that you have most of the ingredients in there. Most of them have cooked and kind of infused themselves into the rest of the meal. I might have to drain my meat. Yeah, okay, good. Now, where comes the vinegar. Now you're like, I don't like vinegar. I don't, it doesn't want to taste. Okay, guys, you realize? Vinegar is in your mustard. It's in your Miracle Whip. So what's the deal? So, I'm only going to do about a tablespoon. Yeah, let's do 2 tablespoons of the vinegar. Keep mixing. That's the thing, is keep mixing. Oh yeah. If you don't like a lot of vinegar, just use 1 tablespoon. I don't have a problem with it. The rest of my family doesn't have a problem with it. I can get away with 2. Right? Okay. And then we'll turn it down. And yes, this is the lazy man's way, but it works. We put in about 1/2 a bottle. Makes it extra gooey. Oh yeah, good stuff. And this is where we just let it simmer. I'm gonna let it simmer for a little bit. It goes together quick once you get everything washed and chopped and whatnot. But it's just gonna simmer and all the flavor is going to kind of expand into the rest of it. Now what we'll do is we'll serve it on a piece of bread or hamburger buns. Serve it with a side of chips and dip and call it good. And the nice part is it's not, because we've made it, it doesn't give massive heartburn. I've had the manwich and I thought I was going to die. So you can't go wrong. You really can't. And what's nice is it'll freeze. Whatever you don't use, you can freeze later. Put it in one of those little freezers, sandwich Ziploc bags. Kids can have it later if you want. And that's about it. It's pretty easy. I hope it was helpful. Typically, guys, I don't measure. So if the measurements are off, adjust. Like I said, it's kind of a hit and miss. It depends on your taste. If you like a little more spice, more chili powder. If you like the mustard taste, put in some more mustard powder. Now, why mustard powder over, I asked my mom this one time, why mustard powder instead of regular mustard? Mustard powder has extra like zing to it, where it doesn't taste quite as mustardy. They put other things in your mustard, where mustard powder is just ground mustard seeds. So you can't screw that up. So it's got a little more zing to it than just regular mustard. And that's what helps. So anyway, give it a try. Let me know if you like it. I look forward to hearing your comments. Until then, have a good one.